أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. This is Positive Affirmations from the Holy Quran, Part 2. I apologize for how long it took me to do Part 2 of this. Inshallah, I will begin by reading a verse from the Holy Quran and then the affirmation that goes with that verse. Verse number 1. This day I have perfected for you your religion and completed my favor upon you and have approved for you Islam as your religion. Middle of verse 5:3. Affirmation. I am thankful to be a Muslim and I try my best to follow Islam. Number 2. Verse. There has come to you from Allah a light and a clear book, by which Allah guides those who pursue His pleasure to the ways of peace and brings them out from darkness into the light by His permission and guides them to a straight path. Chapter 5, verse 15 to 16. Affirmation. Allah guides me to peace, brings me out of darkness into light, and guides me to a straight path. Number 3. Allah will say, this is the day when the truthful will benefit from their truthfulness. For them there are gardens beneath which rivers flow, where they will abide forever, Allah being pleased with them, and they with Him. That is the great achievement. 5:119. Affirmation. I strive to be a truthful person so that Allah will be pleased with me. Number 4. Verse. And the worldly life is not but amusement and diversion, but the home of the hereafter is best for those who are righteous. Chapter 6, verse 32. Affirmation. The home of the next life is my true home. Number 5. Verse. Peace be upon you. Your Lord has decreed upon Himself mercy, that any of you who does wrong out of ignorance and then repents after that and corrects himself, indeed He is the forgiving and merciful. Middle of 6:54. Affirmation. I ask Allah for forgiveness and I believe in His mercy. Number 6. Verse. I have turned my face toward He who created the heavens and the earth, inclining towards truth. I am not of those who associate others with Allah. Chapter 6, verse 79. Affirmation. I turn my face to Allah. I incline to truth. I am not of those who associate others with Allah. Number 7. Verse. This is my path, which is straight, so follow it, and do not follow other ways, for you will be separated from His way. This He has instructed you, that you may become righteous. 6:153. Affirmation. I follow the path of Islam, which is the straight path to Allah. Number 8. Verse. Whoever comes on the day of judgment with a good deed will have 10 times the like thereof to his credit, and whoever comes with an evil deed will not be recompensed except for the like thereof, and they will not be wronged. 6:160. Affirmation. I have hope in Allah's generosity, because He rewards more for good deeds than He punishes for bad deeds. Number 9, verse. And if an evil suggestion comes to you from Satan, then seek protection in Allah. Chapter 7, verse 200. Affirmation. I regularly seek Allah's protection from Satan's evil suggestions by saying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Number 10, verse. And remember your Lord within yourself in humility and in fear, without being apparent in speech, in the mornings and the evenings. 7:205. Affirmation. I remember my Lord silently within myself throughout the day. Number 11, verse. Say, never will we be struck except by what Allah has decreed for us. He is our protector. Upon Allah let the believers rely. Affirmation. Allah is my protector. I rely on Him. And that was verse 951. Number 12, verse. Allah has promised the believing men and believing women gardens beneath which rivers flow, wherein they abide forever, and pleasant dwellings in gardens of perpetual residence. But approval from Allah is greater. It is that which is the great attainment. Chapter 9, verse 72. Affirmation. My greatest goal in life is to earn Allah's approval. And number 13, verse. Indeed, those who have believed and done righteous deeds, their Lord will guide them because of their faith. 10:9. Affirmation. Allah will guide me when I put my faith in Him.